Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the week of October 30th. And happy Halloween to everyone. This is my most favorite holiday of all. Hopefully it's yours. And I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. Showing your support by giving the videos you've watched and enjoyed a thumbs up. And leaving such wonderful comments. Thank you. Alright, the first card out is the Ten of Swords. So some sort of betrayal, disappointment. A painful ending to a situation. Maybe there's something that's come up and you've caught wind of it. Maybe you told somebody something in confidence and they decided to spread rumors about it. But there's some sort of betrayal or loss this week beginning. It's not a total failure. It may have definitely knocked you for a loop, but it's not fatal. And you will pick yourself up. You'll take the swords out, dust yourself off, and start moving forward again very quickly. Because you're not going to let this just slow you down and stop you. And the Queen of Wands. So there you are. Most definitely. If there's been a challenge, you find the courage to keep moving and the confidence. You're not going to stay in this place of doubt for yourself any longer. You're focusing on what you have to do for your life moving forward, and you're picking yourself up and realizing that's done, over with, finished. There's no going back, no apologies will be accepted, and you're moving yourself away from the situation into a more positive outcome. And look at that. Once you do that, there comes the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, harmony. Everything's just starting to flow for you. There's no denying that the wheel of the future is turning. This is a turning point in your life. It will change many aspects of your life, like different outlooks on circumstances, situations. So, as much as that hurt to be betrayed and stabbed in the back, it's also giving you a more clear perspective in the future. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there you are. You're definitely judging a situation very fairly. You're understanding what happened. You know where you got to go. You know who you got to trust, or whom you can trust in many cases, or if you can't at all. But this is, you're putting clear boundaries in your life this week for all different circumstances. You're understanding that, what is going to happen is going to happen, but you're going to have a little more steering power on it. You're facing the truths about different circumstances and understanding that it's okay because I'll keep moving anyhow. And the Hierophant. Yeah, you're talking to somebody about this whole situation, maybe just getting a little more clarity on the situation. Things are starting to change around you in your social circles. Maybe you are just starting to get a different perspective on what's in your surroundings right now. And you're just trusting yourself that you're understanding who, what, and where you can trust. This may be somebody that you're talking to. This could be just a mentor, a good friend, a relative. Somebody who's been through a lot and can see a lot of different situations and different outcomes, and you just want that perspective. For others, it could be you actually going back to school, taking a course, a training in something that has an interest. Maybe you've decided that, with all this that's taken place in this very short period of time, it's time to figure out something for yourself, something that you want to do for your own future. And the Seven of Swords, yeah. You have definitely been thrown for a bit of a loop this week. You know, the betrayal has not only wounded you, but it's made you change your whole perspective on what you're going to allow into your life. And you're taking actions to make sure that, you know, that's going to happen. You're tackling the problems head on, and then you're going away. You're not really telling a lot of people about what you're doing. You're just doing it. Yeah, and there it is, the Four of Rods, because you want stability. You want to be able to enjoy yourself. You know, you want to have harmony, and in some cases, marriage, a home. You know, there's so many things that you want to celebrate that life has out there, and you want that in yours. So you're understanding that after all that, it's done now, it's gone. And now you can celebrate. You can become your own individual again. You can celebrate yourself and your life and your future moving forward. And that's what you have a great knowledge of dreaming about, which is beautiful. And the Five of Cups. Yeah. Perhaps you have a little bit of regret, you know, and a few failures that you've let, you know, slide, as we all do. But this is just you spending a little bit of time looking at different things, things that have disappointed you and how you went about getting out of them. So it's almost like self-analyzing, you know. Yeah, we all lose things, and we go through a grieving period of it, but you're okay with that because you realize that there's still so much potential out there, and you've only just begun. And the Hangman. Yeah, you were pressured. You know, you were just trying to listen to everybody's input. Maybe you asked them, you know, what would you do if you had to, you know, deal with these circumstances or these challenges? And you've taken it all in. You listen to everybody's, you know, evaluations and what they've gone through and what the challenges were, and you're changing your whole perspective on something. You're getting a more insightful look at what you're going to allow into your life from this day on. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there you go. And once you do that, it's a whole new beginning. It's like the universe is offering you now all kinds of new potential. You know, this is tangible goods, works, money. And, you know, once you go through that porthole, it's going to be a whole new outlook on life. And that's where you're headed. You know, it'll be financial gains. This will be adventures. This is new beginnings. This could be a job for many of you. But once you take that first step, you know, that's being offered to you, it's going to open a whole new area for you. And the Moon card. Most definitely. You know, there's been a little bit of mysteries and some dreams that's gone awry, but you're back on track. You faced your fears, you know, done up your shoelaces in some cases, and you're understanding that, yes, things around me change. Maybe you've been losing a little bit of sleep over this whole situation, but you're getting in touch with yourself. You're understanding that this is was a minor setback, nothing fatal, and you're following your intuitions now a little bit more. You're understanding that when you see things or feel things, you're listening to it. You're not just ignoring it. And you're no longer indulging yourself in, you know, a fantasy. You're understanding your reality, and you're moving forward because you want more expectations in your life, and you're willing to do what it takes to get there. And the Three of Rods. So there you are, you know, standing out, looking out to the future of all the horizons. You put out, you know, your boats are out there sailing around the harbor, trying to find you the best deals and the best land to land at. And you're just waiting. You're patiently now understanding that just a little bit of a step back and a breathe and will bring me back what I put out. So you've put a lot of effort into something, and you're just waiting for it to come back to you. And there it comes. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Your creativities, romance, your Prince Charming. You just seem to be able to bring the whole atmosphere to you. You're understanding that it's there. You're happy. You're content. You know, you have a lot to offer. In some cases, you wear your heart on your sleeve. You know, you're following your whole intuition this week. You know, you're just enjoying yourself after all that. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. But your cards are very positive. Yes, you're going to go through a bit of a setback and a heartache, but like everything else, it will subside. All right. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assist yourself. There you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now. Sorry. If I could get this camera to do what I want.